Okay, so this is a different atmosphere. I'm in my car. I am on my way to school. I have been learning so much and I am catching up on my schoolwork from being gone. So this is the other thing is that there's times that you're going to feel like there's struggles because you have too much stuff going on. Well, that's not necessarily true. My priorities right now is I had to get caught up on my schoolwork, but I'm also learning other things about other platforms. So I've recently gone live on TikTok. I'm trying to understand the platform because I've had a lot of questions by a lot of different people, and I wanted to be able to give them true information other than just Googling it. So on TikTok, there I'm learning a lot of stuff. I've connected with some amazing creators and getting more information about how to be successful, how to get followers, but not doing it the cheap, like the cheating way, is actually getting on there and learning how to follow, learning how to use all the features. So the one reason I'm kind of coming to you guys now is because I realized I wanted to give you guys another video before I do my podcast tonight. And I want to leave you with this is that there are so many things that can be going on in your business. And it is okay to take a step back from one or another of your priorities to learn something new. If you're really wanting to focus on Instagram, then your Facebook might start to back off and fail. Not fail, back off and not be a priority because you're learning how to work with Instagram. That means the other aspects of your business may be put on the back burner momentarily. The thing is that once you get understanding, or if you start learning enough about it that you can start to incorporate it into your routine, then it helps with your business learning different platforms, because there are people that are on TikTok that are not on Instagram and Facebook. There are people that are on Instagram that are not on Facebook or TikTok. And there's people that are on Facebook that are not on Instagram or TikTok. So if you want to broaden your horizons, you want to expand your customer base, or at least your audience, then you have to start learning the other platforms. So I have been like solely focused on TikTok for the last week and a half. I have started to grow. I'm starting to understand. I've gotten, again, I'm collabing with some great creators that are giving me some tips and some tricks of how to get seen, how to get my content into the FYP, which is the For You page. So just remember, on your journey of growing your business, you can't always just stay with one platform, because if something happened to Facebook and it went down, or something happened to Instagram, or even something that happened to YouTube, you got to be able to access your information and be able to get it out. Doing my platform on Zoom and recording it and then uploading it has been phenomenal, because as I record this on my phone, it's going to save it into the cloud so I can attach it to this YouTube video, which you'll be watching later on this afternoon. But you'll be able to get the content. So I can do this from anywhere. I can do my recordings, I can do my trainings, and you can do this with your teams as well. And when you feel like you put maybe your teamies on the back burner, there are ways to reach back out. We overthink so much about this business, and it needs to be simple. It needs to be, what is your priority and what is your focus for the day? And it's going to change, because if you have children, your focus can't always be on social media and can't always be reaching out to customers. You got to focus on them. It's kind of like having and finding that time for each thing that you want that is important. And sometimes doing it as a time block, and sometimes doing it as a schedule on the calendar, like I have to do. And I still miss things. As you saw in my last video, I missed a very important Zoom that I was supposed to do with with another director that we went to boot camp with on Friday, and I missed it because I didn't have my car. So my priority that day was to get all my stuff done, and I put other people on the back burner, which I try very hard not to do, because I know how that feels, and I hate being put on the back burner, especially whenever it's something I've been looking forward to. So you have to make sure that you are finding time, but you're also prioritizing that time. And then there's times that stuff's going to happen. If there's something major that comes up and I have to reach out to someone and say, hey, I'm so sorry, but this happened today, and this is a an accident or an incident or something is gone on that is going to take my priority, you need to at least be respectful of other people's time and let them know. I should have done that and I did not. And I, again, in this whole process of learning about things and learning about connecting with others and trying to collab and doing all this, I have to learn that I have to give myself grace, but I have to give them grace too. Things happen. So there's a lot. I've been going since 5:30 this morning. I had to get my schedule situated for the spring semester, and I had some delays, and I did my lives this morning. Like, there's just been a lot of stuff going on, but I'm trying to be consistent. I've been going consistent on TikTok for 5 days straight, right? Wednesday, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, it's 7 days. Oh my gosh, it's been a week. Or maybe it was Thursday. I can't remember. I think my start date was Thursday. So tomorrow will be 7 days. I've been going live consistently. Now, I'm not consistent on the times yet because I'm trying to figure out what works for me and then what works for other people that I follow. Because if the people I follow go at 7 a.m. every single day and I want to listen to them, I can't necessarily start going at 7 o'clock. So I'm still learning it. I'm still getting through it. I've gotten some other features from information from TikTok. I'm starting to use beacons, which is very much like Linktree, but I'm just learning it. So it's something I'm trying. It's free. I'm only doing the free platforms on most things, but again, try something new. Find something that you can find a love for or that you are excited for, because when you're excited, people can tell. People can tell when you're like this or if you're like this. So if you want to think about it with your Scentsy business, if your products, if you're not excited about your products and you're constantly just kind of like, hey guys, I want you to show you this, what is this again? Counter clean. Please buy it from me. When you start using those tactics, that is trying to pull pity from someone and trying to get a pity buy. And you don't want to do that. And you don't want to be posting that I'm about to lose my account, so I need help and orders. When you're consistent with something and you're constantly showing or showing your love for things, people will see that and they will want to support you. They'll want to follow you and they'll want to buy from you because you got to know, like, and trust someone before you ever do that. So that's just my little tips for today. I will get this uploaded. It may be later on this afternoon because this is a Tuesday morning, about 10:30 a.m. So make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I am Cassie Bollinger. I am here to show you my journey of rebuilding, regrowing, and re-expanding my business back to where it used to be during COVID. It is a goal, it's something I work for, and I'm getting there. It's just taking a little bit longer than I expected. But you know what? I have high expectations for myself. But just know that you are strong, you are worthy, you are important, and you can do this business. Find what you love and share about it. I love you all. I'll talk to you guys soon. If I can figure out how to stop this, how to stop this. There we go.